Hi book besties. So I just finished Reckless Abandon by Cade, and I rated this one 4.5 out of 5 stars. I thought this was a really good book. There is a ton of miscommunication in this book, so if that is not your thing, this book will not be for you. It is an ex's best friend trope. So pretty much Brinley ends up pregnant. Brinley is the female main character. Brinley ends up pregnant her senior year of high school. And basically her dad sits down, her boyfriend of that time, and is all like, you're going to marry my daughter to make her like not talked about of this town. Like she's not going to be the gossip of this town and like looked down upon and stuff like that. And so they agree to get married. The wedding day comes and this dude jolts. He's like, peace, I'm going to send my best friend to tell you that I'm not coming. Goodbye. And he leaves. Macon is that best friend who ends up having to tell Brinley that the guy that she was in love with is no longer coming. Her baby daddy is not coming to the altar and is not going to marry her. And they live in a small town, and now she's going to be talked about everywhere because she's pregnant out of wedlock. Fast forward 3 years later. Both Macon and Brinley are 21 now. They're both in college. Brinley lives in this cute little house that her parents help her pay for. She goes to like the community college and takes classes whenever she can, besides like around working and taking care of her daughter. And then Macon goes to school a couple hours away, but they have become best friends, and he has become like an uncle to her daughter and like very much like a step-in dad figure for her. Brinley ends up catching feelings for Macon a while ago, but Macon's had feelings for her but doesn't think that she'll ever reciprocate those feelings because he thinks that she's still in love with her baby daddy and is dating in the beginning of this book some biatch that we do not like and do not care about anymore. They continue to be best friends, and then Macon finds out that his girlfriend's being really rude to her, or Brinley, and catches it and being like, we're done. Brinley and Macon end up making out one night after she gets super drunk, and then she pretends that she doesn't remember it, so they go back to being friends, and eventually she has to be like, actually I do remember it and I do like you and I wish we could continue this. Here's why I rated it the way I rated it. Let's just say there are a couple times in this book where one of them sees something, and instead of talking about it like we would as adults, they leave and just assume the worst, and then don't talk to the other person about it for a while until the other one has to confront them and be like, what the hell? Yeah, it happens a couple times. And then eventually the baby daddy comes back, and you're like, dear God. And you can see it in the female main character's like point of view. And you're just like, I swear to freaking God, if you get back together with this douche, I might lose it. Because there are a couple paragraphs in there where you're like, oh God, she's going to get back together with him and Macon's going to be disappointed and heartbroken. You think it's going to happen. And I'm not spoiling it for you because I think you need to go read it to find out what actually freaking happens. Go check out Reckless Abandoned by Cade. I hope you guys enjoyed this review video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one, hopefully.